Early this morning, we caught a glimpse of renders showing a bold new rear camera design for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. The renders depicted a horizontal camera bar, a design choice reminiscent of Google's Pixel lineup, which has used this setup since the Pixel 6 series debuted in 2021. The sleek horizontal layout shown in the renders mark a significant departure from Apple's familiar triangular lens arrangement in the upper left corner of the rear panel. However, before you start imagining this radical shift for the 2025 iPhone lineup, we found fresh information that might change the narrative. A trusted Weibo leaker known by the username InstaDigital claims that the renders making the rounds are not an accurate depiction of the iPhone 17 Pro Max. While Apple is reportedly planning a redesigned rear camera setup for the iPhone 17 series, the changes won't be as drastic as suggested. According to the leaker, the familiar triangular lens layout is here to stay. Here's what they had to say. My source told me that the appearance of the back has indeed changed, but the layout of the three cameras is still triangular, not the horizontal bar spread on the internet now. So, despite the buzz around the horizontal camera bar, it seems unlikely that Apple will adopt a design similar to Google's Pixel series for its Pro models. Another rumor making waves alongside a camera design speculation involves Apple's choice of materials for the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max. Some reports suggested that Apple might reduce its use of titanium and replace it with aluminum for the edges of the 2025 Pro models. There were even whispers about aluminum being used to replace portions of the glass on the rear panel. However, InstaDigital dismissed these claims as well. The leaker pointed out that such a shift would be challenging for Apple to market as an upgrade. Titanium has been a hallmark of the iPhone 15 Pro models, celebrated for its strength and premium feel. Switching to aluminum, which is less durable and less premium, could be a hard sell to customers. So for now, it seems titanium will continue to define the Pro series, at least in the near future. While a horizontal camera bar might not make its way to the Pro models, it could still feature on another model in the iPhone 17 lineup, the rumored iPhone 17 Air. A previously leaked image of an ultra-thin frame for the iPhone 17 Air indicated support for a horizontal camera bar. If this holds true, you could see Apple experimenting with the design on this model. This distinction would set the iPhone 17 Air apart from the Pro series and offer a fresh look for a specific segment of users. It's important to note that renders often represent concepts and early-stage ideas rather than finalized designs. The video showcasing the horizontal camera bar was created by a Russian YouTube channel and quickly gained attention. However, as InstaDigital's insights suggest, a final design for the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max may remain largely consistent with what we've seen in recent years. Improvements to its flagship devices, focusing on refining the user experience rather than chasing trends. So, will the iPhone 17 Pro Max copy a Pixel's horizontal camera bar? According to current leaks, the answer is no. As for the rumors about material changes, titanium appears to be staying put, at least for the Pro models. For now, it's a waiting game. As more leaks and details surface, we'll get a clearer picture of what Apple has in store for 2025. One thing is certain. The iPhone 17 series will continue to spark excitement and debate among tech enthusiasts worldwide this year. If the leaks hadn't convinced you yet, today's announcement confirms it. The Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition is real and it's arriving soon. But now, the big question is, how does this special edition differ from the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which was released just a few months ago? One of the first differences between these two foldables is their availability. While the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is available in various markets around the world, the special edition might be harder to get. Samsung has only announced it in South Korea so far, with plans for it to reach China next. If you're in the West or other regions where the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is sold, you may not see this special edition on store shelves anytime soon. Samsung describes the special edition as the thinnest and lightest Galaxy Fold ever made. Measuring just 10.6 millimeters when folded, it's slightly thinner than the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which comes in at 12.1 millimeters. Additionally, it weighs 236 grams compared to the Fold 6 239 grams. Not a huge difference, but notable for those who prioritize portability. When it comes to dimensions, the special edition is wider than the Fold 6, both when folded and unfolded. This difference gives it a broader display, making it more user-friendly for those who are used to regular smartphones. The unfolded dimensions of the special edition are 157.9 142.6 x 4.9 millimeters, while the Fold 6 measures 153.5 x 132.6 x 5.6 millimeters. The wider design also leads to different aspect ratios. The special edition boasts a 2018 aspect ratio for its main display, while the Fold 6 uses a more traditional 4:3 ratio. This wider layout offers a slightly better experience for tasks like multitasking or viewing content. Samsung hasn't revealed much about any potential upgrades to the displays. However, we do know the special edition has an 8.0-inch main display and a 6.5-inch cover screen. In comparison, the Fold 6 has a 7.6-inch main display and a 6.3-inch cover screen. Both phones likely support 120Hz refresh rates, but Samsung hasn't confirmed this. In terms of durability, the special edition is made with Gorilla Glass Victus 2 for extra protection and features a distinctive stripe pattern on the back. Its frame is made from armor aluminum, ensuring it stays tough against everyday wear and tear. One surprising difference is the lack of S Pen support on the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition. Samsung confirmed this on their South Korean store page. On the other hand, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 does support the S Pen, making it the better choice for fans of Samsung's iconic stylus, even though it requires a separate purchase and doesn't have a built-in slot for storage. If the S Pen isn't a priority for you, the Special Edition might still be appealing, but it's worth considering this omission before making a decision. Both phones pack serious power under the hood. They share the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy chipset, which first appeared in the Galaxy S24 Ultra. This powerful chip ensures that both devices can handle demanding tasks with ease. However, the Special Edition stands out by offering 16 GB of RAM as standard, whereas the Fold 6 comes with 12 GB. This extra RAM helps the Special Edition manage tasks like Galaxy AI more efficiently. The Special Edition also ships with 512 GB of internal storage, whereas the Fold 6 gives you options of 256 GB, 512 GB, or 1 TB. As for the battery, both models have a 4400 mAh unit, although Samsung hasn't mentioned if charging speeds differ between them. One of the most notable upgrades on the Special Edition is the primary camera. The Special Edition is equipped with a 200-megapixel main camera, compared to the 50-megapixel sensor on the Fold 6. This upgrade is significant and could be a game-changer for those who prioritize photography on their foldable device. Other camera specs remain similar across both devices, including the telephoto lens and the 4-megapixel under-panel camera. The Special Edition also has an advantage when it comes to connectivity as it supports Wi-Fi 7. This feature is only found on a few other Samsung devices like the Galaxy S24 Ultra, while the Fold 6 tops out at Wi-Fi 6E. Now, what about the price? The Special Edition will cost approximately $300 more than the Fold 6. In South Korea, the Special Edition will be priced at around $2,789,601 or $2,036, while the 512GB Fold 6 goes for $2,388,101 or $1,743. Ultimately, the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition brings some exciting upgrades like a larger display, 16GB of RAM, and a 200-megapixel camera. But if S Pen support is important to you, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 might still be the better choice. Either way, both of these foldables are top-tier devices, each with its own strengths.